dreams.
Hello, my friends. Welcome back. It's me, Crazy. How's everybody doing today? We are back on Stardew Valley again today. As promised, we took our little break. I had a good time. I got to give my dogs a bath because my one decided to run down and go get into something that smelled worse than, I don't know. She came back and she smelled so bad. I was like, you need a bath, and it turned into all three of them needing a bath. Anyways, we're back. So let me go ahead and bring Shadow in because she's been patiently waiting on me. Hello.
Hi.
I can hear you.
Yeah. My 3.5 millimeter jack is busted.
Oh no. Is that what happened?
Yeah.
Ugh.
That's what my problem was. Because it worked when we called and talked this morning.
Right.
But it didn't work when we came back. So that's what happened. Because it's like, because I got this new headset, which clearly does not have a, event 3.5 cable. I looked at it. I'm like, So I kept trying, and I reset my settings and all this other stuff. No, it's totally the 3.5 jack.
Oh my gosh.
But
That sounds
good
horrible.
thing is, yeah, but I don't really plug headphones in very often. This is literally the only time that I do.
Oh, well, there's that.
I use Bluetooth headphones for everything else. So I'm not really concerned about it. On the plus side, the headphones that I bought came with a USB adapter to plug the 3.5 into to enable the 7.1 surround sound.
Uh-huh.
And you know what? Everything sounds great.
Well, there you go. Perfect.
And the sound's not going up and down in some like crazy fashion, which is wonderful because every time you would talk, it would get super loud and it hurt.
Oh no.
So I was
Nothing
like sitting here.
my voice piercing your ears, like.
Like I can deal with it considering like I've known you for a long time, but like it was bad at some points, like where I literally had to like push my headphones off my head when it would peak. And I was like, why is it so loud? Like, what's going on? And then like every time the animals would make noise,
Yeah.
it'd get super loud. And then it would quiet down, and then it'd get super loud, and then it'd quiet down.
That sounds horrible.
It was awful. And I think it's because my computer just was like, I don't want to use your Bluetooth headphones for this. And I'm like, that's fine. I'll just go buy another headset. Like, I got an extra $1,200 on my paycheck this week. So
there you go. That's what's up.
I'll just buy myself another headset because I got my tuition reimbursement.
Oh, nice.
And so I was like, all right, that's fine. I'll just go ahead and buy another headset. I needed to get a new one anyway because that one hurts my head after so long. And this one is super comfy. Like, straight up, this is a nice headset.
Oh, wait, no, that's, hold on, I'm still listening. Sorry, I'm trying to find something really quick.
Yeah, you're fine. But, like, for $37 with tax?
Yeah.
Not a bad deal. Like, it's a Corsair H65 surround sound 7.1 headset. So, like, it's nice. It's comfy, it's adjustable, like, there's a dial up top on the headset instead of down the mic. It has this nice little, like, thing for you to wrap your cable up.
Nice.
Yeah. Like, if I push the mic all the way up, it automatically mutes me. So, that's nice.
That sounds legit. Awesome.
Honestly, these headphones are normally like $100, and I got them for $35, and I was like, sure.
Sure.
Like, this is the only one in stock. I'll buy it. They probably don't have it, but I'll buy it. And it turns out we did have it, and I'm like, so yeah. All right, I'm in the middle of packing the hookah, so
You're okay.
I had like a handful of like plastic because I was trying to throw some stuff away, and then you called right as I was doing that.
Aw.
But no, it's a nice headset. I don't regret the purchase. I'm a little upset that Crash broke my 3.5 jack. I'm really glad that he didn't break the power cable, which is on the same side, or the port that I'm using to plug in the monitors. Because I'd be real upset about that.
Oh,
like,
yeah, definitely.
I can live without the 3.5. Like, cannot live without the power.
Ooh, I got a prismatic shard from cracking open an Omni Geode.
Ooh, look at you being all fancy. Where? Oh, there's my mouse. It's like, where's my mouse? There we go. But yeah, the headset. Oh, it feels so nice. Also, I deserve to treat myself a little bit, you know?
Yeah.
I did graduate college. I did do a big thing.
You did a big thing.
That's how I look at it in my mind. It's like, well, because like I didn't want to. I had set a hard limit of how much money I could spend.
Right.
Because I want to put that extra 1,000 into savings and all this other stuff. And I was like, I'm gonna be mindful. I'm gonna be good about it. Blah blah blah. And then like, my headset doesn't work because it's 3.5 jacks, doofing up. And then my Bose headset, which is dying anyway, because I've had those for years, and I use them religiously. Like, all the time, I'm wearing those Bose headphones for work.
Those are the ones that you said that were comfortable, right?
Oh, yeah. They're also $380.
Wow. Yeah, I would hope they were comfortable.
Like, here's the thing, right? I always had a dream that I would own Bose headphones because my grandparents, who were like stupid rich, my great grandparents, because my great grandpa retired from like NIPSCO.
Right,
like,
right.
They had money out the wazoo, man. And like, to me, they had this pair of headphones, right, with a super, super long cable that plugged into our TV in the living room, because the TV in the living room had a headphone jack, and they were Bose headphones, and they were the most comfortable, nice sounding headphones I've ever had, like, in my ability to use, because my great grandparents didn't want to hear me playing the Nintendo. And when my great grandma was playing the Nintendo, she didn't want anyone else to hear it because she didn't want to disturb anybody. So,
when my great grandma was playing the piano, it was fine.
Well, not the piano,
or the Nintendo. That's what I meant. Yeah. That's just funny to me for some reason.
And it wasn't fine. She would use the headphones too. She didn't want to disturb anybody.
Mm-hmm.
And so like they got those headphones, and my God, they were so nice. And so like all the time when I was younger, and like growing up, and when I first like hit my 20s, I was like, one of these days, man, I'm gonna get a pair of Bose noise canceling headphones, because they are the nicest headphones I've ever had. And then I finally bought them, and I was so proud of myself. Like, you don't even know how excited I was to get them home and unbox them. Like, straight up, it was like the epitome of I am finally able to take care of myself in my mind. And granted, I need new ones because they don't hold a charge like they're supposed to anymore, because I use them all the time. But I still love them, and I will buy another pair eventually because my protection plan ran out like 2 years ago. But like, yeah, straight up, best headphones I've ever owned. So comfortable, so like, they just sound good. They're just wonderful. And like these guys, like these headphones they're nice. Like, not gonna lie, I'm thoroughly impressed. I normally don't go for like Corsair products,
Huh.
I'm more of like a Razer or like Logitech girl. Oh no, Corsair's starting to grow on me because this is nice. That's $35. And like I've become more conscious about how much money I'm spending now.
That makes sense. I think I'm gonna move my bees.
Okay. Like, because I've become a lot more hesitant to buy the things that I used to just buy on a whim, you know? So I used to just buy whatever video game I wanted, and I didn't care, like, this or that, or I would buy a ton of groceries and not eat half of them, and they'd go bad, and, like, now I'm like, am I really gonna eat that? Like, last time I bought it, did I finish it? No? Then I probably shouldn't buy it again. Like, I think about that. If it's something that can go bad within like 2 weeks, am I truly gonna eat it in 2 weeks? It's just something I think about now. And like today, because I sat there for a second when we were talking, and I was like, I could treat myself and get myself the headphones that have the RPG on them that I've always wanted, because they're really nice, and I love the fact that they change colors because I love chroma. And I was like, I could get those. But then I looked at the price and I like thought about it, and I was like, am I willing to spend $175 on a pair of headphones that I'm gonna use only really on Fridays when hanging out with Chris?
That's a tough call, I guess.
I was like, is it really worth me spending $175?
We have 2 auto grabbers if you need those. It says it automatically harvests from your animals each morning.
I already have 4 of them.
Oh, okay.
You asked me that 2 weeks ago.
Oh, that probably makes sense. Well, in like 2 weeks, I'll probably ask you again about them, okay?
I know, every time you see it, you ask me. So I'm like, no, we're good. We have 4, animal locations and 4 autographers.
Alright.
But yeah, no. I sat there and I just like thought about it, and I was like, I can't justify spending that much. I really can't. If I was gonna if I gamed more, or like when I streamed I used a headset instead of my Yeti mic, then I could see justifying the headphones. But I only really use them when I talk to you. Or like when I was recording something for class. But even then I would use my Yeti mic because it would record much clearer. So I was like, I also stopped myself from buying this white drawer cabinet thing off of Amazon that I keep seeing on TikTok, and I want it so bad. So bad. But it's like, legit, it's like $150 for this thing.
Oh, wow.
And like, but it looks so nice, and it looks like it's like durable, and I was like, man, put that in the office and put my printer up there. I can stop using Cisco's printer, because I print random stuff. I really truly do. Like, I have printed so many walkthroughs for games because I like to try to get like 100% in them.
Right.
And I'm like, oh man, print this, I can print that. And then I was like, but do I really need to? I mean, I still will print them, but he's like, I don't use my printer enough as is. So you printing random things will actually help me keep the ink good. And I'm like, oh, well, I guess I could do that. Maybe I'll just print 700 pages of a walkthrough for a game that's 30 years old. That's cool.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I do it all the time. I really do. I have binders and binders of walkthroughs. And the thing is that like with the walkthroughs that I print, I also like make notes in it. Mm-hmm. And I'm like, that didn't really work. Is there a different thing I could do? Like, oh, I looked up this and it turns out that's not how you do it. This is how you do it. And I write it in there for when I want to play again. Like, I'm weird. I'm so weird about it. Like, I used to keep a notebook when I would play, like, Final Fantasy 8 and 9 and, like, keep track of how much I needed to do for each, like, skill that you got. Especially in 9. Like, how many more enemies do I need to fight? And just had this whole huge notebook of, like, this and that. And, you know, you're going to run into the, you know, question guy and you're on this many questions and the next one's going to be da-da-da. Like, back when I streamed a lot more often. And I couldn't really talk on stream because I was too focused in playing the game. Which I still struggle with. Man. What are you doing?
I'm getting all my flowers that I'm gonna need. And we're gonna plant them over in the island.
Okay. I thought you had flower seeds already.
I only had a little bit.
Put those close. I haven't put the hookah bowl on my hookah yet. It's literally sitting next to me. Well, because I don't want to, like, waste the entire day.
Makes sense. Alright.
And Cisco, like, he had prime rib and I had a steak. And he's like, I think I'm just going to take a nap. And I'm like, okay, I'll see you tomorrow morning. And he's like, oh, no. I'm like, no, you're going to sleep. You're not going to just, like...
Ooh, there's a Draco fish in chat. Hold on.
It was just funny.
Oh,
He's
I already
like,
missed it. Dang it.
He was
At
like,
least get ready for the next one.
It's like, you can't just sit there and, you know, say that. I'm like, Cisco, we've been dating for nearly a decade. I think I know what you're gonna do. I'm pretty well versed.
Like, we know what's going on these days.
Because we have a running joke, right? Hold on, let me flip the coals and I'll tell you. We have a running joke. If I ever want to put him to sleep, I just need to turn on Silent Hill Revelation or Silent Hill. Either one of the movies.
Uh-huh.
And because no matter how many times we've tried, legit, no matter how many times we've tried, he cannot stay awake throughout the entirety of the movie.
That's
like,
funny.
We've tried for years. Every time we turn on Silent Hill or Silent Hill Revelation, he's out within 30 minutes. No matter what.
Pokemon, the first movie, does that to me. And I love that movie. Like, I have to force myself to stay awake, but for some reason it does. It just puts me right out.
Ironically, Contagion does that to me. So, the movie that has, like, Matt Damon, Gwyneth Paltrow, got a virus and everything. Every time I watch that movie, I'm asleep within 30 minutes.
Isn't that funny?
Well, it's because I used to go to sleep to it.
Yeah.
And I know that movie inside out. I know everything that happens. I can tell you word for word. Not as well as, like, Power Rangers, but pretty darn close. And, so every time I try to watch it, I'm out. I'm dead to the world. I also totally intended on like staying up super late tonight, and like I'm sitting here and I'm already yawning, and I'm like, really? Am I being
funny.
cult?
Yes.
It's like now, like 2 a.m. is pushing it. Just like, no, I need some beauty sleep. Well, I also haven't drank an energy drink in the last 2 days, so I've been very good trying to only drink them when I need to. Yeah, I just bought a 12-pack yesterday. Today?
You're being so good.
Today. Well, like, 8 a.m.'s just pushing it, man. It really is. Like, if my job was 9 to 6, I'd be great. Legit, I would never wake up late. The irony in what I'm saying is that no one cares if I show up a half hour late. Ever. No one cares if I take a longer lunch. No one cares.
Nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Well, because here's the thing, right? I've learned something very valuable in the time of working in human resources, and that is, who's the human resources for human resources?
Uh-huh.
And that's nobody. So, like, rules, you know those rules that you apply to your employees, and you're like, you have to this time, and you need to come back from your break on time, and blah, 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 blah. And, yeah, no. Nobody does that with HR. Nobody. They're just like, I'll be back. Oh, hey, I need to go run and pick up my mom from the airport. I'll be right back. It's so weird. And I know it's because, like, we don't help customers directly. We help, like, employees and, like, candidates. But that's on our time. It's not on their time, so it's just whatever. This is the weirdest thing. Like, it's so strange to get used to. Because, like, the first time I was going to be late, I was like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, blah, 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 I overslept, because, like, I was still in school. And, they're like, oh, no worries. And then, like, oh, you don't have to tell us. It's fine. And I was like, what?
What?
They're like, yeah, as long as you, unless you're gonna miss work, no big deal. And I'm like, huh. This is strange.
There's something strange going on.
What are you gonna call? But yeah, straight up weirdest day of my life.
Sounds
I realized
like it.
Human resources does not get policed literally at all. Okay. I've only seen one person in human resources get in trouble, and that was my ex-coworker who they fired for falsifying a document.
Oof.
A government document, to be specific. Did I tell you that?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, okay. Welcome to the party here. So, we had just one talent acquisition coordinator. That was me. And well, we started getting more positions and more applicants and more duties that talent acquisition was doing.
You said duty.
Duty, yeah. But more things that talent acquisition was doing, as compared to a year before.
Oh shoot, these aren't gonna work. Uh-oh, get rid of them. Sorry, I'm listening.
So, you're fine. So, they decided to hire another talent acquisition coordinator. So we hired this girl named Jasmine. Now, Jasmine had applied for both recruiter and for talent acquisition coordinator. She decided to go with the coordinator job.
Okay.
Even though the recruiter pays more.
Okay.
Because she had a bachelor's and a master's degree in human resources. And I'm like, oh, that's great. Like, it'll be wonderful, blah, blah, blah. Well, the first day she works with us, right? Very first day, she goes off on Andrea, my coworker.
Oh,
The
no.
recruiter at my location.
Mm-hmm.
Goes off because she's telling her, hey, like, your I-9 didn't go through. Because apparently she had 2 social security numbers.
Oh, busted.
That were off by just 1 number.
What?
Yeah. And so since it didn't go through, like, Andrea can't get it into E-Verify. I can. And so I got into E-Verify and I looked at it and I'm like, yeah, like, nothing matches. So, like, we can't just override it. She's gotta, like, she has 3 days to get it taken care of, otherwise it's instant term. And then she comes in and tries to strong-arm me, which you know me, you don't try to strong-arm me into anything. Tries to strong-arm me into just overriding it.
But why?
And saying it's good to go. Because she didn't want to go to the Social Security office and get verification and clear it up with them. And so we were on the phone with them.
So shady.
Oh yeah, it was red flags everywhere. And this is just day 1.
That's day 1.
She was with us for 30 days. Well, so we're sitting there, we're dealing with that, blah, blah, blah. And we're on the phone with them, and they are like, they're telling her that it's our side, not theirs, and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, no, it's not. So we tell her to go to the Social Security office because it was still open. Like, it's the middle of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So she leaves for 20 minutes, comes back, never even went. She just sat in her car for 20 minutes. Said she was
wrong with people.
And I was like, yeah, you totally went to the Social Security office in 20 minutes. I know you didn't. Like, nobody gets in and out of the Social Security office in 20 minutes. Any government facility, you're not in and out in 20 minutes.
No, that's not happening.
And so, eventually we get that figured out. It gets resolved. Everything's fine. Well, she literally did not understand anything. So we're doing we're teaching her how to qualify people, or at least how to do qualifying in the way that our company qualifies, like what our standards are and blah blah blah.
Right.
How to open positions, all this other stuff. And every step of the way, she's fighting us. Oh no, I just want to do it. You can walk me through it. Well, can I show you how to do it? And then we walk through it and then you do it on your own? No. I didn't want to do it on my own. So everything took hours to do. Because she wouldn't let us show her. She wouldn't let us train her.
That's so frustrating.
Oh yeah, I would come home every day just drained. And then she was constantly on her phone. She was taking these long breaks. She was coming in late and all this other stuff. And I'm like, Jesus, okay. And like, I'm telling my boss, I'm like, hey, like, she's supposed to have a master's in human resources. She doesn't know what termination means in the system. So we were talking about, like, she knew what termination was, but she assumed or thought that every person that we were talking about was fired. I'm like, no, everybody's terminated from a company. There's just a difference. You were either involuntary or voluntary. It's still a termination. It's still a turnover. And she looks at me like I'm speaking Spanish, and I'm like, you have a master's in human resources, and you don't know this?
Ooh, Lord have mercy.
And like, then I thought about the I-9 thing, and I'm like, you have a master's in human resources, and you want me to override an I-9 with no proof that you are actually a valid, like, individual.
Yeah, that's super sketchy.
Oh, yeah. So, time goes on. She gets into it real bad with Andrea. And to the point where Andrea...
She's trying to cover up something.
Yeah, she was. And she, like, the second or third day, she'd asked Andrea to sign a paper for her benefits. Because she has children. And I'm like, okay, yeah. Well, Andrea signed the paper, and Jasmine sent it in. And then Andrea sent a copy in because she's like, oh, I don't think we remember to do this. So they both did. Well, Jasmine wrote on this paper that she was working 20 hours a week for $16 an hour. When she was actually working 40 hours a week at $21 an hour.
Oh my lord.
And so you add that with the fact that she was stealing time, the fact that she was snooping through my stuff when I was training her, and I was upset about that.
Upsetty spaghetti.
And like Andrea's trying to, and like she's getting into fights with Andrea, and Andrea is literally the sweetest person you've ever met. Like literally the most gentle soul. Like I feel bad cursing around her.
Aww.
Because she's just so bright and cheery and happy and like kind of like religious, and just she's just like, you guys are literally a week apart in age, but she literally makes me think of just like sweet little church choir children. And so like I feel bad because like, you know me, I'm a firecracker. I get feisty. And so like it's such a huge contrast to me. And here she is like being berated and ran over by this girl who's trying to get away with something, and I was like, not gonna happen. And so like we're sitting there, and I still remember that day that she was trying to override me, like she was overriding Andrea, and I looked at her and I was like, excuse me? No, that's not how this works. Well, did you? I don't care who did it for you before. I'm not Andrea. You're not gonna sit here and talk to me like this. I fight back. Like, I'm not afraid to get in trouble. They can fire me, that's fine. I'll find another job just fine. Like, I'll just go accept my other offer. It's fine. Like, I was like, don't even with me. Wrong person. So, in the end, she gets fired for falsifying the document. Gets fired, and like literally tries to get into a physical altercation with the HR generalist who had to do the firing, and is walked out of the building, banned from contacting us. Like if she tries to reach out to us, we're supposed to call the police.
Wow.
Like she is not allowed to come to First Merchants or come to us or anything. No contact whatsoever. And I was like, I already blocked her the moment I knew she was leaving. Straight up, I had everything ready.
Bye.
I was done. And so, because like me and Andrea, we talked about it. Because like we both needed to vent, you know, throughout the whole month that this girl worked with us. And I was like, look, I didn't come here to deal with this. Like I left a bad situation so I wouldn't have to deal with this. I'm like, and I could easily just go right back to that job and they'd take me back in open arms. So, like, I'm not gonna do this. Like, either something gets done about this girl, or I'm out. Like, that's all there is to it. I'll go do something else. Like, that was just awful.
Gosh, like, I feel like our barrels still can't keep up.
They can't. That's why I have more barrels.
Where am I putting the peppers at again?
Any of the barrels, not the kegs.
Oh wait, these ones.
Yep.
Okay. What about banana?
Barrels, it won't go through the keg. I tried.
Okay.
if I can go talk to Shane and get the blue chickens.
You can get the blue chicken now?
I should be able to. I'm hoping. I need to see
Take
one
a
more
beer
cut.
with you just in case.
He quit drinking.
He still loves beer.
Yeah, that's true. But we literally just helped him get help, or at least in my cutscenes, we literally just helped him get help. So I'm not gonna walk up and give him a beer. I'll give him a rabbit's foot.
There you go. Give him one of those.
He's not home, so I can't get the blue chickens. I'll try again tomorrow.
Where is he?
He has to be at his house. When I do that, it has to be at his house. That's when the cutscene triggers.
Yeah, but I don't see him on the map. Is what I'm saying. Oh, he's on the island. I think they're coming back now.
Yeah.
You can probably catch him down there at the beach.
I just told you I have to wait.
Oh, yeah.
You don't listen to me sometimes.
Not always, no. I don't mean it like that. Okay, so out of the pineapple, blueberries, the coffee beans, and the hot peppers, which one do you think is the worst one out of those four?
The hot peppers.
Hot peppers.
Yeah, we don't
I
need the hot.
figured.
Yeah, I would be cool with losing the hot peppers.
Okay.
Final Fantasy 16 tomorrow. After I get my hair cut. And that's what I'm gonna do till I go to bed. So I decided I'm gonna go shoulder length.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. That's the game plan. Chop it off, have them, do a shampoo. And then hopefully we can stop draining or clogging up the drain with my hair. My hair is so long. Well, and the thing is that like when it gets this long,
Yeah.
it's so hard to maintain. And so like I don't brush it every day, which is why my hair grows really fast, because I don't do anything to it. I leave it alone. Which now that I realize that, I'm gonna have to buy some styling products for my hair so it'll stay less floofy.
Floofy? Is it floofy?
Well, because it's not gonna have the weight anymore. Like, think about how much my hair weighs when it's all the way down to my waist.
Touché.
So that kind of stops it from being super poofy and wild. But at the same time, like, my hair is just, like, it's so fine, but it's so thick. And so
Giggity.
I go through so much conditioner and, like, so much product when I'm brushing it, because, like, I have to use a spray to help me detangle it sometimes. And it's so much. And so, like, I love having long hair. I prefer to have long hair. But it needs it. When you look at the ends, they're dead.
Yeah.
It needs a good chop. I haven't cut my hair in, like, 2 years.
Well, girl, get the chop.
So, I have an appointment to do it tomorrow.
We did haircuts tonight.
Yeah, I can't just cut my own hair. I have to go get it cut.
Well, we cut each other's hair, but yeah.
Well, you also don't have super long hair.
We cut Jalen's hair. She has long hair.
Not.
Nah. All of that, nah.
Yeah. I thought about it for a second. Like, I love you. I would never let you cut my hair.
Come on, Pierre, come over here. Go. Nothing good is on that shelf. There's nothing there. Go. Go. Go.
On the side, I'm watching a video of Karen's getting arrested. And it just makes me so happy inside.
Is it good? Is it really good?
So, in the absence of me being in charge of a customer service, my days are very boring. So I just kind of watch videos now of drama that don't involve me, which is how I prefer it. I don't want any drama in my life, but I'll watch other people have drama. I'm fine with that. There was way too much drama in my life in my early 20s. It's going to rain tomorrow.
It is going to rain.
According to my little UI thing. For it being brought out, it's really nice in the house. Normally it's really hot up here. Ah, yes, blue chicken time.
Blue chicken, da-na-na-na. That's awesome, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, Peppers. It's time to go. At least I think these are the peppers.
Ones that are between the pineapple and not blueberries.
Blueberries and coffee beans, right?
Yes.
They were next to the coffee. Okay. Whew. I was like, uh-oh. Well, there went my blueberries. No. Decide on a vegetable that would go good here. Oops, I didn't mean to till that. Right now I'm gonna do melon. So, and that's only
I'm okay with melon.
because, well, that's not a vegetable. Only because I want to see if we can get the big melon. I'm wondering if that's what this thing inside wants, like the big fruit, like how it can grow really big. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you need 9 of them together.
Yeah. So we'll have some space in between some of these to do that, and I'm wondering if that'll trigger something with him. But then, once we figure that out, I want to put a vegetable here so that when we get Q's veggie problem, we'll have veggies planted already. So I need a good vegetable here. Alright, melon is planted. Oh, bless me.
We now have a blue chicken.
Nice.
Get him! Oh, you're so small. He's so sweet. They're randomly assigned colors, so you have to like exit in and out until you get the blue one.
That's funny.
But we have a blue one now.
I want to see the blue chicken. I see you, little baby blue. You are so cute. Yes, you are. Oh my goodness. Look how adorable. Bluey.
Nay, I want.
Oh my gosh, they've eaten a lot of that grass, haven't they?
No, they didn't eat all of it. Some of it I cut down because you need some area for truffles.
Oh, gotcha.
So I cut down the upper part. They did eat a big chunk of the bottom part, though. Your kids with the cowboy hats, oh my god.
Aren't they fun?
She's crazy.
Jeez Louise, me, what?
You have so much cheese.
Lots of cheese. Yes. How do we get past the bouncer?
Up real quick.
What'd you do?
I said I'll look it up. complete the mysterious Q quest.
Which one? I feel like I've done a lot of his quests. Ooh, which reminds me, I should probably go look at them again.
Not those. It's called the mysterious Q. So we find a note with a secret lockbox with a note with with instructions. It's signed by Mr. Q. You need to put a battery pack in the lockbox in a tunnel next to the bus stop. Rainbow shell. I do. There we go. All right. I'm assuming that we haven't found that paper yet.
Honestly, I have no idea. It could be. I mean, I've found a lot of secret notes that I don't really look at, so I'm not sure. Oh, I fell asleep. I didn't realize it was that time. Yo, Abby-licious, welcome in. How are you, my dear? Alright, well, not a bad little run. I got down to like level 305. That's pretty good, right? Shadow. Shadow, did I lose you?
Oh, my headset went too far up.
Oh.
The mic moved.
I thought you were done.
Nope, I disappeared.
Into the great abyss.
Yeah, what I was saying is I randomly got another prismatic shard. when I was laying in bed.
Just laying in bed. You just had one pop in your inventory?
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess something. Alright, UI. And another
It is
fish
there.
pond. Oh, we need, okay, 200 stone, 5 seaweed, 5 green algae. What's where?
You can go ahead and start the queue quest
Okay.
to get into the casino. In the tunnel against the top wall, you'll need to take a battery. And there's a little box there that you can put a battery in.
Oh, okay. I will grab a battery now since
And then you need to take a rainbow shell.
I have one of those too.
The bus stop.
To the bus stop. So I need a battery and a rainbow shell.
To start it.
Rainbow shell, check. Algae, seaweed, check. Stone, check. Battery, check. Okay.
And you take the rainbow shell and put it in the actual waiting area for the train. 10 beats inside the mayor's fridge.
Okay, so this tunnel right here. How do I put a battery in here? There's nothing to put a battery in.
Yes, there is. It's on the top wall. Keep going. You'll see a little box.
Oh.
And then we need 10 beats, and I don't think we have beats.
It worked! The lockbox swings open! Inside, there's a note! Leave it in the box, Mr. Q. Okay. Oh, good, you're still here. Alright, one fish pond, please.
Down.
We'll put one down here. Huh?
Below the little tree farm.
Should we move the other fish farms over here?
No, leave them where they are.
Any specific spot down here? It doesn't matter.
I would put it more towards the side because I also want to put a mill down there.
Okay. And that's gonna be for stingrays. Because apparently they will start producing cinder shards. Fingers crossed.
Well, the rainbow trout was supposed to produce prismatic shards, and that hasn't done that yet.
Well, is it top level yet?
Yep. Has been for a while.
Interesting.
It's a rare thing for it to do it.
Oh, really? Is that how they're classifying it?
You can get seeds all year round, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Can you see if you can buy beet seeds? Because I can't. We need 20.
Beat? Yeah. Hold on. I'm still trying to figure out how do I get up there to...
The train station?
Oh, it was above Leah's house, wasn't it? I'm over here by the mines thinking it was over here for some reason. That's right, it's over here by this big tree. Got it. Alright, and then the box up here by the train station, this one?
Inside the train station.
Inside the train station. There's this box.
And I can't see what you're doing because I don't have your stream up because my tablet is charging.
No worries. 10 beats inside Mayor's fridge. Gotcha.
Yep. That's why I was saying 20 so we can both get in there.
Well, shouldn't we only need the 10? I mean, because if me placing the battery pack in the rainbow shell in there works for you, the 10 beats we place in there should work for both of us, shouldn't it?
No, it didn't, because I did those two things too, and it dropped me those notes as well.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I'm at Piers. I'm hoping he is not here. Nope, he already walked away from it.
Yeah, he stopped selling at like 5, I think.
Little brat. Alright, well. Beats will be tomorrow.
They grow in the fall, so I'm gonna have to get rid of my cranberry crop, which is fine.
Oh, it's that stupid prismatic jelly one again. I forget how that one works.
They're in the mines and you find it.
Which mine? And where? Not Prismatic Valley, Prismatic Jelly. Boy. Killing prismatic slimes, right? The mines, the quarry mine or skull cavern has a 1.2% chance to replace with prismatic slime depending on daily luck. Okay. Oh, I need a burglar's ring. That's what I need. Where do I get one of those at again? The Adventurers Guild? Oh, they're the Dust Sprite ones. Okay. Because apparently I haven't finished killing the Dust Sprites, but... I'm gonna accept it. Of course, I have a bunch of stuff in my inventory. Come on, little slimes. Come on out. You are just a gelatinous purple slime. Drop me what I need.
Your elevator does not work for me.
No? Oh, well,
Nope.
Probably because you haven't been down this far.
Well, I just went down 1 level.
No, it's every 5 levels still. It's just like a normal elevator.
Oh, snap. Okay. Well, that's rude.
Yeah, I'm down at level 309 right now. 1 more level and it'll open up to 310 for me. Oh shoot, speaking of, let me do it now before I run out of time. Made it.
Me too. You didn't make it to bed.
No, but I made it down to level 310. So now it'll open up at 310 for me instead of 305. Do what?
I'm just gonna go back to farming.
You don't want to go down there?
No,
Do you want my stairs?
it's fine.
Oh my gosh, it's the Egg Festival.
To you.
I'm like already at the desert.
Then it looks like we're not doing the egg festival. It's alright. I mean, I'd be tired of losing too.
Well, I won once. I got the hat. It's fine. It doesn't matter anymore. What year are we on? Done it so many times.
It doesn't tell me.
Wait, do you at least see the elevator?
No.
Oh, you don't even see it. Interesting.
It could be my mods are universal because I'm the host,
Potentially.
but your mods are not universal. Fine. I'm not mad about it.
I mean, if you want it, you can download it.
The game and then go back in.
It's in the,
Yeah, but I can't apply the mod while I'm playing.
Oh, well, no. Ooh, I got another Wicked Chris. It's a sword.
Mm. Tomorrow, don't forget to go check and see if you can buy beets.
Oh, yeah. You can't? It doesn't show you all the seeds?
No, it does not.
Huh. Do we share Q gems, or do you have your own supply of Q gems?
No, we share Q gems.
That's so weird. I mean, I understand some things not being like universal between us, but then there's things like, why not? You know? Oh. None of these slimes have been rainbow. I don't think there are rainbow slimes. I think it's a lie.
It'll be okay.
Ooh, a prismatic shard.
Nice.
I can get a prismatic shard, but I can't get a prismatic jelly? What is this? made it down to 360.
Nice. Oh, did you sell them?
Yeah, there was, I forgot I used the mini bin over there in the desert just to get rid of a couple things I'd picked up. You want to take a quick $5, or did you already click OK?
Do a quick $5 if you want.
Okay, don't click OK. Let's do a quick $5.
Okay.
Alright, BRB. Alright, I'm back. Are you back?
You not hear me?
Now I can.
Oh gosh. I was like, bro, it says I'm talking.
Weird. What's up, Misty? Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing?
Welcome. That's my sister's name.
That is your sister's name. For a second I was like, is this? But I was like, no, it can't be.
Nah, I don't think she even knows that Twitch exists. I mean, she does, but she doesn't go on it, I bet.
I had Trinity get on one time. I thought it was my niece, and I was like, wait, what? Oh, it's always fun when you get like a name that's very like familiar. Alright, let's put all this fun stuff away. Yeah, of course he did. Nope, missed that. Yeah, you found me. Yeah, medical bills. Alright.
It's a very good luck day.
It's a very good luck day?
Mm-hmm.
Well, good. Hopefully I can go find that freaking slime. I think it's the last day for it anyways. Maybe I'll go try the regular mines, and I'll go for the dust sprites while I'm down there. I thought I had finished off the dust sprites. Maybe I haven't. Down here. No, wrong one. Sorry, yeah, let's get over there. So many weapons.
Why do you need so many weapons?
I don't. I just have a bunch of them. I'm tired. It's 3:40 a.m. Been on and off emotional. Oh no. Something happens this Thursday. Oh, I'm sorry, Misty. Well, you're more than welcome to take a break here.
That?
I'm sorry you're dealing with so much.
Well, I can tell you, this is a safe place.
That's very true.
Come listen to nonsense about random appearing charismatic shards, and You know? Just relax for a little bit.
It's gonna be hard to do. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
Oh,
Because what happens...
I know, right?
when I didn't mean to. I just wanted to say hi.
Hi, Linus. Bye, Linus. Oop, 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 oop. Aw, darn. One of these days, I'm gonna pan up another lucky ring, and I cannot wait.
Are you gonna have like a 4th lucky ring?
A 4th lucky ring, exactly, because I already have 3 on.
I was totally guessing on that, but...
No, it's legit.
Hey.
I think that's why, like, all my drops have been, like, really awesome here lately.
You're supposed to go and see if you can get beets.
Oh, shoot. I'm trying to get that prismatic jelly. Alright, hold on. Let me just zoom back.
Do you want to get in the casino or not?
Well, yes.
Okay, well then I'll grow the beets if you buy them.
I know, I just keep forgetting to do it. You gotta tell me as soon as we're going into the next day, so I can be like, yeah, let's do that. I get so, like, narrow-minded where I'm just like, no, I gotta go get that jelly. I gotta go get that jelly. Nothing else matters, just that jelly. Oh, but Chris, you gotta do this. Chris, you gotta do that. Blah, blah. And it's like, huh? What? Sorry, jelly. Beets, 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 beets. I don't see beets in here either.
Weird, I thought you could buy stuff any time of the year now.
Yeah. Trust me, I have plenty of seeds in here. Beets is not one of them. Beets must come from somewhere else.
They should come from here. It's alright. Guess we'll just wait till fall.
Are you sure it's not like the cart or... I'm not sure. Another place?
Box.
Not even any of my slimes are rainbow out here.
Oh my gosh, you have radishes. Thought they were beets and got real excited. Tomatoes. Pumpkins.
Hi, Linus. Bye, Linus.
Look it up. Like, this is... Oh, they're purchased from the Oasis shop in the desert.
Ah, yeah, see?
Calm down. Hear you rumbling.
I was just clearing my throat.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Come on, little dust sprites. Come out wherever you are. And rainbow jellies.
Got suspended from school on Thursday because I refused to go to English because I punched a wall on Wednesday and the teachers wasn't listening, and the teacher in isolation told me to write a document on why I kept walking out of isolation, and I was like, why are you dumb?
Alright, so time out. I have to ask. Why'd you punch the wall?
You were angry? Okay.
But at what? Just curious.
Yeah.
Trust me, I'm a very non-judgmental person, but I love to get down to the root cause of things.
Bro, I've chased a car with a knife.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
This is true.
Oasis shop. I don't know why I keep going to the wrong thing. First I went to the island.
That's... Oh, Shadow. What am I going to do with you?
I have blue acrylic paint all down my school blazer and it doesn't come out.
Oh no, I would be really upset about that too. Are you kidding? Aww.
You got blue acrylic paint on your blazer. Then you punched a wall. And then you got suspended. I'd probably be a little
I'd be really upsetty. Yeah, I'd be really upsetty.
But at the same time,
well, and listen, you know, as I work in in the schools, and I've seen it firsthand how teachers don't listen, unfortunately, and it's not fair to our students that are struggling and are being mistreated due to the notion what the teacher just wants to take based on previous, and trust me, as a previous student, I was notoriously getting in trouble for things like that. And this is why I like to get down to the square root. Like, okay, so this is why we punched the wall. So this is why we were angry, which is totally understandable. Maybe, hypothetically, take it for what it is. I wouldn't punch a wall, because now you're gonna hurt yourself, potentially damage property, yada yada yada. But the teacher should have at least okay, you were angry, we get it. Let's work on this. Suspending you immediately is I think just completely uncalled for.
So you got a 3-day weekend, but got suspended for the 6th time this year.
Ouch.
So
yeah, see, there's that previous notion, yeah, you've already been in trouble. We're just gonna always get, that's.
So why were you?
How many times were you suspended? Again, over them not potentially listening.
My question, more so, is A, is the blazer replaceable? And the reason why I'm asking that question is because hurting yourself and potentially damaging your hand for the rest of your life.
Oh yeah.
Is way, way, way more costly than just replacing the blazer. And it sucks. I've ruined things that I've loved many a times in all the years that I've been around. But hurting yourself due to something like that, it's not worth it, break something. Not your bones.
Unfortunately, it's not always the first thing that goes through our head.
Oh, yeah, 100%. But it's a skill set that is valuable for all of us to learn, is how do we transfer that anger to something that isn't physically harming?
Proper coping mechanisms.
Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying you're going to be able to do that. And I'm not saying you have to do that. You do what you want to do. No judgment here. But
I would use humor, and if I would have gotten blue acrylic paint on a blazer that I really loved, first of all, what's that blue acrylic paint look like on that blazer? What if you just splatter some more on there? Fuck it. Let's make this a work of art at this point. It's already ruined. And then people be like, haha, you have paint on your vest, and be like, it's a fashion statement.
I mean, you could own it. Personally, what I would have done in that situation is I would probably cry. But that's just
Yeah,
me.
I know. The tears would probably be there.
But at the same time, I would have like got a notebook out and just started like writing a bunch of trash talk, which is what I always did. Or I'd play The Sims and I would drown my teacher in the pool, stuff like that.
That's always fun. Like,
You know.
what? Is your house on fire? What? Did I take your door away?
Yeah. Are you trapped as my painting goblin?
Ooh, there's a Slicko in chat. Hold on.
I'm just saying that when you're upset, it's hard to make those types of decisions. They're not cheap to give. Oh, well, I give up with school. I got a year left till I finish. Don't give up on school.
Never give up.
Never give up on that.
Never.
It sucks right now because you're in high school, I'm assuming. And I promise you, high school always sucks. It doesn't matter. But I can tell you that school is...
Oh, I finally got the skeleton one.
It's worth it in the end. Like, I waited 10 years to go back to college, graduated.
She legit just graduated, and trust, we've been up and down this road. Never give up.
Never give up on it, because it's honestly something that is definitely worth your time. It doesn't feel like it, and it sucks. I hated school too. Like, I was not treated well by my co-classmates or anything like that back in high school.
Oh, me either.
But like, it's still worth it.
Gay in a small ass town, you have small ass minded people.
Growing up poor when everyone else had money. Yeah, I get it. You feel like blowing yourself up, don't you?
Oh yeah, I don't care about bombs.
But you'll get through it. Just the important thing I can tell you is just find a core group of people that, got your back. They don't have to be your best buddies all the time. They don't have to be your friends after high school. But you'll find somebody who will help you get through it. Trust me, I found mine. I'm failing all my lessons already. Joy is missing 2 days of school, or 2 years of school during lockdown.
COVID
I
affected
feel
a
that.
lot of people like that. And that was not fair to anyone either.
I mean, it was not fair all the way around. School, jobs, everything.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I need to take my stingray out. Come here, little stingray.
So, with you failing your lessons, what lessons are you failing? Are you just failing one, or are you failing them all? Like, the reason why I'm asking is because, like, straight up, I shouldn't have graduated high school when I did. I should have got held back. Teacher strikes, yeah. That's not helpful. But I can tell you that I didn't have good grades in high school. I hated school. I thought it was a waste of my time. But in the end, like, I'm glad I got that diploma. It was worth the diploma. I like that our colors sync up.
Oh, I know, right?
So fashionable. Like, is there, like, particular subjects you're just kind of struggling with, or... Because I struggled with math. I still struggle with math. And I'm 33.
You don't have a stingray by chance, do you?
No.
Yeah, like maybe in
Actually,
your
I lied.
aquarium?
I do, and you're gonna steal it, aren't you?
I stole the one out of my aquarium.
Ah, fine. Take it.
I went to musicals first, if it makes you feel any better. I was hoping she would
English,
have
math,
one.
drama,
I'll
art,
go finish
struggling
this
with
up
biology,
one.
chemistry,
I can do that.
for science. Okay, well,
Oh, and yours is only a gray star. Mine was a gold star.
it doesn't matter the stars. Well, I can tell you that if you need help with at least, like, English, biology, I can help you out with that. Like, we have a Discord. We can help you. Physics, Spanish, and cooking. Bro, I would fail cooking in a heartbeat. But, if you need help, like, we can help you out. Like, there's ways to get help with stuff like that.
Oh, we need one more. Shoot, I need to go to the beach.
The beach on the island is where you find the stingrays.
Yeah, that's where I'm going.
Or actually, it's the cave.
Was it the cave?
Yeah. It's the cave on the island. There's a little hidden alcove. Oh,
yeah, I gotta get there. Hold on.
I'm gonna ask you a few more questions. Feel free not to answer if you don't want to. But with English, is it a comprehension or is it writing?
Okay, I'm back.
Yeah, you're fine. But no,
What
like
did
if
I just
it's
do? What was that?
I told you there's a little alcove.
No, I hit the U button.
Oh. Use the keyboard.
Yeah.
I'm a controller.
I don't know. It just gave me this weird overlay.
Oh, it's giving you the grid.
Yeah. What's the grid?
It's just like if you wanted to have things certain laid out.
Oh.
I never used the
Oh,
grid.
hey, I fished up a present. Oh, I got a Gorman statue.
The writing and remembering quotations from poems. Okay. So I can tell you a better way to learn it is while writing it down is very helpful. I would say put it on like a note card and put it in front of you. That honestly helped me a lot. And when it comes to the writing, writing's always come really naturally to me, but I know that there's a lot of people who struggle with writing. So I would recommend maybe asking a friend or a family member to look over your writing, see if they notice something that you missed. Someone that you trust to do that for you. You can send it to us in the Discord. We'll look at it. I'll tell you if it's good or if it's bad or if it,
Oh yeah, we used to read each other's all the time.
Yeah. Like I said, I literally just graduated college with a degree in human resources. I've wrote a ton of papers the last 4 years. 4.5 years, to be precise. And I'd be more than willing to look at them for you. I may not understand what you're talking about in your class, but I'd be more than willing to help you look at it. I don't mind. I got nothing better to do with my life.
That could be a fun topic to put in Discord.
Well, that's why...
Rewriting.
Yeah. Actually, that would be kind of cool. I miss the days of open forums.
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh.
Ironically...
I got a pufferfish!
Nice. Ironically, what helped me a lot growing up with writing and proper grammar and sentence structure and everything like that was chat rooms.
Yeah?
Yep. It was the wrestling roleplay chat room.
Yep, I remember that. You, I remember reading a lot of the stuff that you had written from that.
It helped me so much. Like, it really did. And it helps with my typing speed, everything. Like, I wrote a paper about it in my first bout of college. And they were like, well, that's kind of... And I'm like, it may sound weird, but it helped a lot. I had a lot of fun doing it, too. I miss that.
I haven't gotten a single stingray being in here. Are you sure it was in the alcove?
I'm 100%.
I just feel like I had gotten it from, like, off the pier or something.
I mean, you can try off the pier. I mean, Your call, not mine, dude.
Well, I won't go off here, but maybe just like out here. Let me just try. Let me just try.
Let me just try.
I get a soggy newspaper. I hate life. I loved writing poems when I was younger. It was a really great way of being able to express my emotions and how I was feeling in ways that people just didn't quite understand, but I understood through my writings.
Yeah.
Definitely get it out there. And it might feel like dark and depressing sometimes, but you know what? Get it on paper. Get it out. Get it off of you, and you know, whether you share it with people or not, that's up to you. But trust me, it's better to get it out than keep it bottled up. There was this really awesome TikTok video I was watching, and it was about I want to say she was like a stand-up comedian, but I don't think she was. She was giving like a very heavy like speech about this, but she was talking about how this lady had this like, you know, beautiful Chanel purse or something. What, maybe it was something else, but it doesn't matter. Anyways, back to the story. So she's at this restaurant, and she takes her food, right, and she wraps it up and she puts it in her purse like for leftovers, right? But she then just kind of keeps going about things throughout her life, and you know, that whatever, her sandwich has now, you know, probably gotten gross and disgusting. You know, days pass, weeks pass, months pass, years pass, and that sandwich is still in this beautiful purse of hers, right? And you know, at some point, years have gone by, and she goes to open that sandwich back up and eat it. That's gonna be toxic to her. That's gonna be poisonous to her. And sometimes what we do when we bottle up our emotions, we're doing kind of like that same thing. We store it away, we put it away, and it goes rancid after so long of not like taking care of it, right? Like it's done, it's festered, it's nasty, it's bile inside of you at this point. And so just like eating that sandwich that has taken years and years to do whatever it's done, keeping bottled up emotions like that is kind of like the same effect on our bodies. Maybe not through our stomachs, but through stress. Stress has a number of ways of doing crazy things to you. And I think, you know, if you're not able to take care of what you need to get out and take care of after so many years of dealing with it and holding it in, at some point it's going to be more toxic to you than it is now while it's still fresh. If that makes sense. I don't know. The video was a lot more better, I promise.
So it makes sense, and it's wholly true. Like, when you are bottling up feelings and emotions and things that you're going through like that, what you're doing is you're basically just putting more and more weight onto yourself. And once you get past so much weight, you're just gonna break. And then you're gonna be no good for yourself. You're gonna be no good for the people around you. And if you don't get it out and you don't find a way to a healthy way to process it and kind of work through it, whether it be with a psychologist or with a friend or a family member, or, you know, just through writing or playing video games.
You pissed off your neighbor and it like eats at you forever. Just go talk to your neighbor and apologize. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And there's nothing wrong with saying, hey, like, I'm struggling, I need help. Like, never be afraid to do that, man. Like, I know that when I was younger, like, I went through a lot of really, really traumatizing things. And Crazy can attest to that. Writing and him is probably what saved my life. So don't be afraid to do that. And you don't have to do it on paper. You can just type it up. You can type it on a note on your phone. You can type it on your computer. You can write it in a notebook and scribble it out and stab the paper with a pen 1,000 times and doodle over it. Whatever you need to do. But I promise you, letting it out is so much more beneficial than punching a wall or, you know, getting into a fight or, you know, having to deal with dark things in your mind. Let it out. one way or another. But in a healthy, safe way.
Definitely. Come here, little fishy. I swear to God, you better be a stingray.
What am I doing? I can't put those in the egg press. Mushrooms don't go in egg presses.
One more stingray.
Alright, so I need to grow 5 more beets. I'm waiting for the other beets to grow, and when I get them all collected, I'll give you 10, and I'll keep 10.
Missed it. Dang it. Oh no, I'm out of,
Oh, my coals!
Cookie Shop. Ultra Ball. 250. Okay. Oh, we need to go to bed. Anyways, hopefully that helps. But we can talk about anything.
Button to go to bed, and apparently I didn't.
Well, no, yeah, you're in bed. You're good.
Well, I just hit it.
Oh.
Like, I came back from getting the coals, and I hit it. I love this giant Junimo plushie.
It's so cute, right? Oh, I got a shiny Heracross!
Look at you.
I
Live
got
your-
a shiny Heracross!
You're so excited.
I'm so excited! Oh gosh, I am a mess sometimes, I swear.
I know. I've accepted it and dealt with it for many years.
I feel like I should have been offended, but I'm not.
Love how you just now were like, wait a minute. Just didn't even dawn on you.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah,
It's
about
gonna be
that.
okay.
Is it? Are you sure? I don't know sometimes. Especially in today's world.
Yeah,
Just
it's gonna
waiting.
be okay.
I'm just waiting.
I got your back. It'll be okay. When all else fails, you'll always have me.
I know, and I love you for that. You have me too.
No. I mean, you're the person I talk to the most besides my brother and Cisco.
Yay me!
Yeah. Unfortunately, you can't talk to me more than Cisco does because I live with a man.
That's okay.
And, you know, he's my boyfriend of 10 years.
He is, yes.
Oh, man.
How do you feel about that one?
It's weird to be able to be like, hey, I've been with the same person for a decade.
It's not weird.
Yeah, but I mean, it's
not.
for our age, it's not. No,
It's not. It's good. It's actually really good.
Yeah, he's stuck with me.
Yeah, so's mine.
He doesn't have a choice.
No more choices. The choices have went out the window at this point. Like it's to death. All right, and even then.
It's just a big number, you know, because like you celebrate like your 1 year and your 2 year and all that, and then like you get to your 5 and you're like, yeah. And then like from 5 to 10, you're just like, ta-da!
We just did our 15.
That's right, you guys did.
Yeah. Trust, it's weird. But I wouldn't have it any other way. That's for sure. Maybe. No, I'm just kidding.
You're like, I know you're watching.
I know, right?
I know you're watching. I was kidding. Speaking of, Cisco's up from his nap.
Oh, the blue chicken got bigger.
It did. It grew up. It's what babies do. Says the person with a 15-year-old.
Uh-huh. Soon to be 16.
Oh, don't say that. I don't need that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, you get to live that experience. I live vicariously. Oh look, you finally got the beloved farmer achievement.
Oh, look at that.
People love you.
You just got that today too.
I did, but I got it days ago.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
I mean, you
How
just
many?
wish.
I'm just curious. How many achievements do you still need?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
Well, why don't you look really quick? You just go to your collections, down to achievements.
That it doesn't tell you how many you need.
Yes, it does. They'll be invisible. The stars won't be filled in.
Oh. I need complete collection of the museum collection, cook 10 different recipes, 40 help wanted, ship 15 of each crop, ship every item, craft 30 different items, catch every fish.
How many is that?
Ask me questions.
Just count the gray stars.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7.
Oh, we're tied.
But you have different ones than I'd need.
You're probably correct.
Well, I'm looking at the screen.
Oh.
Like your screen.
I thought she didn't have it up.
I do now. The phone's done charging.
Ah, don't blow up on me.
Well, now I'm going to.
Here you little. Thank you.
You know, if you don't watch your mouth, I am not gonna go and grow beets for you.
I didn't say anything. I said, bleh.
Yeah, you stopped yourself.
I did stop myself because I was watching my mouth. Yeah.
That must be very hard.
Well, can be sometimes. You know, you gotta pop those eyeballs out and turn them around. Name it. Name it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh my god, it's Eminem.
Oh.
Except there's a couple cuss words involved in it, but yes.
Probably why I didn't recognize it, because curse words were in it.
Well, there's one. They drop the F-bomb once in that line. But yeah. Ooh, can I be lucky enough to have some dragon teeth over here? No. I will crack this smooth stone though.
We have so many kegs. Just so many.
It's a lot of kegs.
I make so much wine.
Just tell me it's gonna be worth it.
Look at how much money we have.
It's totally worth it.
Make bank.
Ooh, it's that pretty stone. A prismatic shard!
2. I've only found 1 this stream.
I found 3.
Kill some of these slimes soon. There's just so many in town.
You would need me to step on a button. Where is this button? I don't see a button.
In troubles.
Down here, maybe? Oh, there's a button.
Button.
Button, who's got the button? Click, click, boom.
Saliva?
What'd you call me?
That's the name of the band that sings the song Click Click Boom. I think Misty may have fell asleep. Or
Oh yeah, she's probably gone. You probably lectured her ear off.
Well, I mean,
Truth be told,
the best.
sometimes, you know. Oh well.
I hope she's okay. Yeah, she left. I'm looking at the viewer list. Like, it's just... I get it. Like, I get being upset. But, like, is it really worth getting time from the first of the year? It sounds like it's just been an escalating thing. And I think she just wanted somebody to agree with her that she was right. So I remember when we were younger, when we were mad, we just wanted somebody to say, yeah, you were justified, you were right. Instead, she ended up with 2 adults. You're like, yeah, that's not really the best option. Oh, there's earmuffs. Blue bonnet. I wonder who just came into my office. Is it a crash boy who likes to be a troublemaker?
Yes. How'd you know?
Well, because he jumped on the ottoman. He's like, hello, Mom. Come to make sure you're doing things. The guy to play with the box that your headset came in. I'm gonna fall asleep in the mountains. Or in the
Sleep in the
forest.
volcano. Yep, there I go.
Yep. Without picking berries.
An executor.
There's a new recipe that I haven't learned yet.
Thanks, Pam. She gave me a battery.
To do Marlin.
Oh, my cowboy hat wearing kids.
Kills
It's
me
just so
every time.
freaking cute. Thanks for the coffee, Sebastian, but you know I'm just gonna give it right back to you. Because I know you like it.
Fruit does not make wine.
What does it?
The star fruit.
Oh.
It's fine. I'm just gonna can it. Man. Just sitting here thinking about how when we were kids, everything felt so just...
Easy?
No, how everything felt so, like, difficult and hard, and then, like, now I'm an adult, and I'm like, man, I'd kill to just have those problems again. Like, I feel bad because, like, I want to feel for the girl. But at the same time, I'm like, man, it could be so much worse.
Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? who knows? Maybe what we told her is the best thing that she could have heard. Because maybe she'll be like, oh, you know what? Even these people think that. Maybe I should learn to listen. Right?
See?
I don't know.
The way that I look at it is like, when you're a kid, you think you know everything. Like, we thought we knew everything.
That's true.
And
I
when
had a
adults,
dollar for everything I thought I knew.
yeah, and like we would always sit there and like adults would tell us, well, this and that, and we're just like, okay, whatever. But you know, it just, you don't know until you get there, right?
True.
And like I said before, it sounds like she's got a little bit more anger issues than what she's letting on.
I don't know, she definitely let them on.
Yeah.
Come here, you little dust sprites. Still trying to kill these guys. I don't remember how many I need. I mean, I know it's 500 total. Whew.
Don't you ever just like write it down?
Because I would have like sticky notes everywhere. Let me see. Dust sprites. I'm at 383 out of 500. Ooh. 107 out of 150 on the void spirits. I need to kill 2 more rock crabs, 7 more pepper rexes. Pepper rexes. Pepper rex. Oh, what did you guys give me for that last one? Anything? A skeleton mask. Ooh. The red eyes are glowing mysteriously. Can I like put it on? I can. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my gosh, why would I? Which ones are the void spirits? I'm going. Oops.
Yeah. Ugh. Trying to get my hip to pop. Finally did. You done? Did you put it on one of your kids?
I might have put it on Cedric. My boy! My boy! Oh, Lord. It's so menacing. I come walking back into the living room and he's standing by the table, so all I see is his little shoulders and his skull head.
Oh God! Are you done?
Run! Oh my gosh, that's so great. Here, Cedric, put your cowboy hat on. It's fine. Yeah, I'll take a bomb. Thanks. Oh gosh, where's Sebastian? Can I put a hat on him? Or Minnie? Where's Minnie?
Oh, don't. You leave Minnie out of this.
No, you can't put it on Minnie. What else were you able to put a hat on? There was something else, I feel. I wish it looked good on the horse, but it really doesn't. It's not the skeleton horse like from Minecraft at all.
I love how you thought it was gonna be like from Minecraft.
Alright, we'll just put it up for now. Oh, thanks, Marnie. Maybe I can do a tank of just sea urchins and I can put all the little masks on my sea urchins.
You can only put 2 of the same.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You can't do like a whole fish tank of one thing?
No.
That's
I tried.
lame. Oh well. Melons seem to be doing good. Oop, my flowers have grown. Very nice. Almost. Those ones haven't yet. Any honey yet? Yep. Perfect. Yeah, fishy, fishy, fishy. What?
Hmm?
Has that note block always been here?
What? Note block.
There's a little note stone next to this star on the beach.
Hmm. Interesting.
Huh. Oh, there's a mermaid. Hi, mermaid.
Maybe you summoned it by playing the note block.
I didn't play the note block, though. It's not like a real note block.
Maybe you're supposed to put one there.
Maybe. Maybe because it's raining, the mermaid's there? Not sure. It's weird though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I just need one more stingray. That was probably it, too. Oh, come on. Ah. Stupid fish. I'm going, I'm going, I'm going. Tomorrow's Shane's birthday. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum.
Forgot that we named one of the dinosaurs Kesha.
What?
I forgot that we named one of the dinosaurs Kesha.
Oh, that's funny. D-I-N. Wait.
Are you trying to remember the words?
Yeah, I was.
Do you forget that we're old now?
Yeah. Just a little. I don't like this getting older thing.
Yeah. Fun.
Oh, bless me. Ow. I freaking hate sneezing. Sorry. Oh. I love when they come out of nowhere. Shadow, why are you so quiet?
I'm getting tired. It's almost midnight.
It is, yes.
I hate to say it crazy. I think I'm gonna need to go to bed soon.
Okay, we can finish up this day. And, call it. I don't mind.
Yeah.
It's been a long day.
Yeah. Don't sell those beet seeds.
Do we have the beets? Are they done?
No, they're still growing.
Oh.
I got 3 more to grow. I just ran out of room.
Gotcha. Everything is put away. Bam. All right, my friends. Thanks so much for stopping out, tuning in, chilling. This will be the end of our... Whoa! Almost a mil. So close. Dang. Get your fruit wine. There it is right there.
Told you, I make money.
That truffle oil's looking nice.
The pineapple jelly sells for a lot. Jesus.
Yeah, it does. All right, well, that's good then, right? Because well, and we get a lot of pineapples.
Yeah. Like, the ancient fruit wine, gonna continue. Obviously, all the
Yeah,
other...
I mean, well, I have a whole thing of those ancient fruit now too, so
Yeah, I've been picking them every
What
so
about
often.
the sweet gem berries? Is there anything that we can do with those? Other than just sell them? Are they worth anything? Like, I could start harvesting those next.
We can find out.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
anyway.
that hot pepper jelly is trash.
Yeah, it really is.
It really is.
It has is to give the hot peppers to like Grandpa. I can't remember his name right now.
Gotcha.
All right. Anyway.
All right. That is that, and this has been this, and then we will see you all next time. Actually, I'll be on at 10 a.m. in the morning playing Disney, so tune in. All right, love you all. Bye. Shadow, say bye.
I said